Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, my family and friends? What's going on, YouTube? I hope you guys are feeling well today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. I hope you guys are having a beautiful week. Um, so I'm going to jump dead into this video. I'm going to make it short, sweet, and simple. All right. So we all know by now this whole entire Carlee Russell situation, right? The whole world has been watching. The whole world has been, giving their opinion about the Carlee Russell situation, right? But I want to say this, and I'm gonna say this real quick because I'm not going to spend a lot of time, and as you can see, I'm not doing a lot of videos about this Carlee Russell situation because I knew from the beginning. And if you are on this channel, if you actually follow these videos, you will know that I stated from the jump that this young lady has some issues and that her story was not true at all. And I believe I'm one of the first ones who came out and said that I don't believe her story. Like her whole entire story wasn't believable. Like if you are a somewhat sane and somewhat intelligent person, you can tell that that story was not true at all. Because as soon as she said she seen a baby on the highway and nobody else called about that baby, automatic, not true. That's how, and that's when I realized her story was absolutely not true. Because when you bring a baby in and nobody else call the police and see they got a baby on the highway, that's when I knew. That's when I knew that her story was false from the rip. Now, I'm not going to sit on here and bash her and call her every name out of the book and tell her what she needed to do and this and that and you owe us an explanation. We had people praying for you. Everybody in the world was praying for you, in which they were. Absolutely they were. But really, guys, I want you guys to listen to this. Like, man, listen, at the end of the day, Carlee Russell, like, this young lady has some mental issues. She has some serious mental issues. And I know a lot of people is going to say, oh, don't blame it on mental issues or don't blame it on, yeah, like don't blame it on mental issues and you guys blame mental issues on everything and every time somebody do something crazy, mental issues. But it really is. In order for her, listen, guys, in order for her to go through this whole entire ordeal, there is something that is in your mind that is not stable. Something is going on that is allowing your brain to think those type of things. Those are not normal things. Everything that that young lady did is not normal. And I said this in the very beginning of this whole entire situation, guys. Listen, 2 weeks ago when that girl got missing, and when I started hearing, like, when some of the details were beginning to come out and when some of the details were leaking out, I immediately said that young lady has some mental issues. You got to have a mental issue if you are willing to come up and stage your own disappearance. Those are mental issues. That's not a person who are sane. That's not a sane person. Anytime you go to that great length to stage your disappearance or to stage a abduction, yes, you have some mental issues going on. And at this time and moment, you are not stable. There's something that's going on with her mental health, right? So this young lady has some serious mental issues going on right now. She really do. And that young lady need some attention and she needs some counseling and she needs a therapist. Now, I will say this, Miss Carlee Russell, you really need to talk to these people. Because I personally feel like if you don't talk to these people, I really feel like these people is going to come and arrest you. They already got charges. They already have charges pending. They already have charges and laws that you have already broken already. So I don't know if you're going to speak or not. You don't owe anybody no explanation whether you're going to speak on this situation or not. You have your attorney. That's why you have an attorney, right? But listen, guys, mental health is real. And on this channel, right, for the month of May, I know for the month of May, all I talked about was mental health for the whole month of May because the month of May was considered Mental Health Awareness Month. So for the whole month of May, I talked about mental health. I posted a motivational mental health video every single day for the month of May. Why? Because I know how serious mental health is. I know how serious it is. So just to think 2 months later, we have a national story and there could be some mental issues behind this whole entire story. You know, this is some serious, serious mental issues here that this young lady is having. Now, is it worth it because your boyfriend dumped you or you was having issues with your boyfriend or your boyfriend was having an affair with another woman? You know, there's speculations and rumors that he was having an affair or he was going out with a stripper, whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, right? It's easy for someone to say what they will and won't do. And that's something that I learned too as I've gotten older in life. Never say what you won't do. And you will never know what you will do until you are put in that situation. It's easy to say, listen, it's easy to say what you won't do when you are not presented with that problem or when you are not presented with that situation. Never say what you won't do because you will never know what you will do until you are put in a certain situation, right? So there are women out here who can look at this situation and say, "Oh, Carlee, you did all this because of a man, or you did all this because of some deed, or or you did all this because your man was messing with a stripper, or whatever the case may be, or you did it so you can get some sympathy, or you, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter why she did it. The fact that she did it screams that this lady has some issues going on. You got to have issues going on. If you took time to stage your disappearance, you gotta be. You gotta have some issues going on, right? So moving forward, I don't know what's gonna come out of this Carlee Russell situation. Me personally, I feel like that they are going to press some charges against her. And I think soon, pretty soon, definitely they will be. I think they will be arresting her for these charges. There's no question about it. You know, so I'm really saying this right here, like, mental issue, man, it's just a real thing, you know. And I say that to say this: if you know anybody who may be going through some things, if you know somebody who you may see a change in their behavior or what the case may be, ask somebody, are they okay? Go check on somebody because you never know what a person is going through. You just never know. This is why I always say on my channel and on all my videos, listen, go check on somebody today. Put your arms around somebody. Ask somebody, hey, how you doing today? You feeling okay? Let somebody know that you care. Let somebody know that they are loved, because you never know who may need that extra little boost of encouragement. You never know. So, Carlee Russell, I wish you the best. Your family, I wish you guys the best. I'm not gonna come on here and dog you guys out. You guys been dogged out enough by the world. I just wish you the best, and and let this situation be a lesson to others. If you got issues, if you got problems, there are other ways to fix your issues and solve your problems. And if you need to go talk to somebody, go talk to somebody. Don't be ashamed or be afraid to talk to somebody because it's okay not to be okay. You know? It's okay. And you know, and I feel like if Miss Carla Russell would have just took time out to win and just talk to somebody, like where's your friends at? Like I don't know if she have any friends or anybody, or you know, or I don't know if she have that type of rapport or relationship with her parents or her mom where she can just go and just talk. You know, just go and talk to somebody, guys, before you do anything crazy, before you make any hasty decisions that will cause you some issues, bigger problems in the long run. Sit down and talk to somebody. You know, think things out before you make any bad decisions, right? Because for every bad decision, there is a consequence or consequences. For every bad decision that you make, there is a consequence. And that is another rule of life that I had to learn as well. For every bad decision you make, young man, a young woman, there is a consequence or consequences behind that. So sit down today and talk to somebody today, man. All right, and go check on somebody. Make sure somebody is okay, whether it's your friend, your coworker, your loved ones, family members, hell, even your damn enemy. You know, it's okay. It's all right. Hell, go check on them too. So with that being said, you guys have a beautiful day. I will continue to watch this Carlee Russell's story unfold as millions of others across the world. And I don't know if I'll do another video on this Carlee Russell. Probably not. But I just wish this situation, um, I just wish her and her family the best. All right. Now, for those who are new here, if this is your first time on this channel, I want to say thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And do not be a stranger. Come back to see me. All right. And for my subscribers, I want to say thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And I love you guys so much. I really do, for hanging out with your boy. So have a great day. Put your arms around somebody today. Let somebody know that you love them. All right. And you are loved. And if anybody haven't told you that you are beautiful today, let me be the first one to tell you that you are. You are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. Have a great day. It's hot as hell here in North Carolina. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and stay safe. On that note, peace out, guys.